Pursuing your dreams is a journey that has been romanticized in stories, celebrated in movies, and splashed across motivational posters. We are told to chase our passions, follow our hearts, and never give up. But behind the inspirational quotes and well-intentioned advice lies an untold truth, a reality that is equal parts challenging and rewarding, demanding and transformative. It begins with a spark. Perhaps you feel it in childhood, sketching pictures, writing poems, or tinkering with gadgets. Or maybe it arrives later, as a quiet whisper during a mundane day, nudging you to imagine a different life. This spark is the beginning, but it is also a test. Most people feel it, but few answer its call. The comfort of the familiar is powerful, and the unknown beckons with uncertainty. Taking the first step toward your dream is exhilarating. You may feel an intoxicating mix of hope and courage, imagining all the possibilities ahead. But almost immediately, the reality sets in. Pursuing a dream is rarely a straight path. It is a winding road full of obstacles, setbacks, and doubts. The world does not automatically open doors for dreamers. In fact, it often seems to close them. You may be met with skepticism, indifference, or even outright criticism. Friends and family might question your choices, worried that you are risking too much or straying too far from the path they know. The truth is, dreams require sacrifice. That sacrifice comes in many forms: time, money, comfort, and sometimes relationships. You may have to wake up early and stay up late. You might find yourself investing resources you don't have, working jobs you don't love, or missing out on events with loved ones. The pursuit demands persistence, even when exhaustion sets in. There will be moments when the dream feels more like a burden than a blessing. And yet, this struggle is part of the process. The obstacles are not signs to give up, but invitations to grow. Each setback teaches resilience. Each criticism hones your vision. Each failure is a lesson in adaptation. The people who achieve their dreams are not always the most talented. They are often the most persistent. They learn to navigate disappointment, to pick themselves up after rejection, and to keep going when the finish line seems impossibly far away. Another untold truth is that the dream itself may change. What you want at the outset might evolve as you learn more about yourself and the world. You may discover new interests, develop new skills, or uncover passions you never knew existed. The journey shapes the dream, just as the dream shapes the journey. Flexibility and openness are essential. Sometimes, letting go of the original vision is the bravest thing you can do, making space for something even more meaningful. The pursuit of a dream is a deeply personal experience, but it is never a solitary one. Along the way, you will meet fellow travelers, people who understand your struggles, share your ambitions, and offer support. These connections can be lifelines in moments of doubt. They remind you that you are not alone, that others have walked similar paths and faced similar challenges. Community is vital. Even if it is built one conversation at a time, there is also the quiet, unglamorous work that happens behind the scenes. The hours spent practicing, learning, failing, and trying again. The parts that don't make it into highlight reels or success stories. This work is the foundation of achievement, and it is often invisible to others. It requires discipline, focus, and a willingness to endure boredom and frustration. The truth is, most progress happens when no one is watching. As you move forward, you will encounter moments of doubt. The question, "Am I good enough?" may arise more than once. You will compare yourself to others, sometimes feeling inadequate or behind. This is normal. The untold truth is that self-doubt is a companion on the road to your dreams. It can be paralyzing, but it can also be motivating. A signal to push harder, learn more, and refine your approach. There will be times when you consider quitting. The dream may seem impossible, the sacrifices too great, the rewards too distant. In these moments, remember why you started. Reconnect with the spark that ignited your journey. Reflect on the progress you have made, however small. Sometimes, the breakthrough comes just after the point when you are most tempted to give up. Success, when it comes, is rarely as you imagined. It may be quieter, subtler, and more nuanced. The rewards are not always fame or fortune. Often they are moments of pride, a sense of accomplishment, or the joy of creating something meaningful. You may find fulfillment in the journey itself rather than the destination. And yet, even after achieving one dream, the journey continues. New dreams emerge, new challenges arise, and the cycle begins again. Life is a series of pursuits, each one building upon the last. The untold truth is that the process of dreaming and striving is lifelong. It is not a single event, but an ongoing adventure. Pursuing your dreams changes you. You become more resilient, resourceful, and self-aware. You learn to navigate uncertainty, embrace failure, and celebrate progress. You discover strengths you never knew you had, and you develop empathy for others on similar paths. The person you become in pursuit of your dream is often the greatest reward. There is no guarantee of success. The world is unpredictable, and factors beyond your control will influence your path. But the pursuit itself is valuable. It brings meaning, growth, and connection. It teaches you to appreciate the journey, to savor small victories, and to find purpose in effort. So, if you are considering pursuing your dream, know that it will not be easy. It will challenge you, change you, and sometimes break your heart. But it will also inspire you, fulfill you, and push you to become your best self. The untold truth is that dreams are not just destinations. They are invitations to live fully, to take risks, and to discover what you are capable of. In the end, the pursuit of your dreams is not about achieving perfection or impressing others. It is about honoring the voice inside you that says, there is more. It is about daring to hope, daring to act, and daring to believe that your life can be extraordinary. And when you look back, you will see not just what you achieved, but how you grew, who you became, and the impact you made, simply because you chose to pursue your dream.